Hi everybody, welcome to According to Matume, and I am Matume. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for clicking on my video, and if you like videos like this, subscribe down below so that you can get more content from me. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning to my content. You guys give me life. You guys encourage me to keep doing this, so I appreciate you so much. And welcome to day 9 of 100 days of finance. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about the importance of saving and how it can get you closer to building wealth. And I especially want to talk about saving when you're a low income earner. It can be hard, it can be challenging to save when your income is low, but it is very doable if you have the right plan and the right strategies in place. I always think of saving as the foundation of building wealth. You can't really invest money that you don't have set aside. So even if it means saving as little as possible, you will then be able to invest and compound your money over time. And you might ask yourself, how do I save on a low income when I have too many things to pay, when I have too many responsibilities? And I'm going to tell you. Number one is always set a goal. So what is your goal? How much do you want to save? What do you want to achieve when you start saving? Having a goal will give you something to reach or somewhere to go, and it will keep you accountable to where you want to get to when you are trying to save and build your wealth. And it is important for me to say that you must always set small and realistic goals. You can't think I want to save R1,000,000 in a year while you don't earn enough to get you to R1,000,000 in a year. So always be realistic about your goals. Number two would be to always track your spending. Know where your money goes, know what you're paying for. If you're eating out, know how much that is and know the charge that's going to come through with the bank fees. Small things like that R2.50 here, that R50 there, that R100 here can really get lost in all that spending. So always know where your money is going. The next one will be automate your savings. So if you know that you want to save 500 Rand every month, automate it. Make sure that every month that account is going to debit your savings and take out that 500 Rand. You see how you need to pay your debt every month when you have a personal loan and the bank takes that 5,000 Rand every month, or for that car payment. Do the same for your savings so that you know in your mind that this money is not mine, it's for my savings and I won't spend it. If you don't automate your savings, you always have an excuse why now, today, tomorrow you're going to spend that money and you'll never get to where you want to get to. So always automate your spending. So the next thing will be, then where do I put this savings that I'm trying to achieve? So where do I put this money? Save is a great savings account with high interest earning potential. So that's one thing to look at. Another thing is fixed deposits. Fixed deposits are great because with time, the interest rate grows. So that's something else you can look into. At your bank, see if your card has the option to give you fixed deposit. Most cards do, so you shouldn't struggle with that one, but always look at your options. If your bank doesn't give you a high interest earning savings account, it is always good to look at other accounts out there, other products. Always shop around and find what you're looking for. Don't be afraid to look for what fits you and what you are looking for, especially when it comes to your money. You are always in control of your money. You are always making the right choices with your money, with the right strategy. So always keep that in mind. If you're not happy where you are, find where you are happy. With all that, you may wonder, then how do I create wealth? You have to remember that creating wealth is a long road. So it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. So every 100 Rand that you put towards your savings is one step closer for you to reach that wealth that you want. Your habits determine when you get there, how you get there. So every small habit that you fix, bad habit that you fix with your debt, with your savings habits, with how you spend your money, will get you closer to where you want to be. Start small. I always say start small. 50 Rand every month. If you have too many things to pay, you have too many responsibilities, challenge yourself with your first 50 Rand for the first 3 months. In 3 months, it will be 150 Rand plus the interest that you earned. That goes towards how much you're worth. And then the next 3 months, challenge yourself. I'm going to do 100 Rand for the next 3 months. That's another 300 Rand plus that 150 that you saved the previous month is, quick math, 450 Rand. So you are worth 450 Rand more in that 6 months than you had in the previous 6 months. Always think of it that way. The small money that you put into is money that goes into your net worth, how much you are worth at the end of the year or at the end of the month. Every small 100 Rand is towards your wealth. If you start thinking of it that way, you'll stop taking advice that says don't save money, don't put money into your savings account, don't put money into your bank. That thinking doesn't work, because how are you supposed to invest money that you don't have? You first have to build that money, have it in your account or wherever you're going to save that money, and then be able to invest. No one starts by investing and buying Amazon stock without having any savings. Your savings are important. But I will leave it there. This is something I'm very, very passionate about, especially finance advice. You should always start with saving and building your savings. Then you can think about investment. Then you can think about starting a business. You always have to have capital that will help you do these things. Without capital, you can't do these things. So always think of it that way. I hope you found value in this video. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Bye.